Ladies and gentlemen,
this shit getting hooder and hooder every week.
Welcome back to another episode of the MudPolitical podcast.
This nigga holding guns up and shit.
Where we talk about everything.
Yes, we do.
Never scared of anything.
God, Jesus.
And we always for the culture. I go by the name of Mikael LaPred. Jay's here. Courtney's here.
Trying to be.
Soundman's here. Sound Manning. And Nina making us look crispy, y'all, man. Mm-hmm. How y'all living, man?
I'm good, man.
How you living?
I'm living great. You look cool than a motherfucker apparently today,
Jay.
Jay.
I found your shades on the table. I said,
whatever.
Just be Mikael today.
That's wild. I mean, you know, I have other shades, but that's cool.
I mean, you had them laying out, so obviously you was wearing them for some reason. I don't know.
It was dusty.
You was in here taking fucking selfies, nigga. You probably got them all in your phone right now.
Damn it, he knows.
Yeah, you waiting to post them.
Camera roll full. Shit,
Yeah,
I ain't got no
they
more
probably
iCloud
are.
space. That's all right. I'm going to start
You
posting them
probably
one
do.
by one. I've been caught in shit.
No, you gonna post them next month when you think we forgot. Damn. I ain't gonna forget, bitch.
You sleeping that night? Huh? I hope you're well rested, nigga.
Nope, I'm not.
Yo,
Nigga,
bet
it's
you
loud, bruh. It's not loud, yeah.
It's just in the headphones.
No, it's
Just
good.
the amp. It's just
good
the
to
amp.
me.
You just turn that down. How you living, though, Cordy? I know you.
I'm good,
I know you.
man.
You a week off surgery,
I'm
bro.
7 days out this bitch. It's
Bro,
still doing what I got to do.
I'm trying to tell you, man. That's dedication to
yeah, facts.
the cause.
If you can, get a picture of the goddamn.
No, don't do
No?
that.
That's too much?
No, it ain't too much. I mean, shit.
Go ahead,
Look,
zoom
man,
on my
that's-
motherfucking knee. Hold on.
Can you lift it up?
You look weak.
You got it? All right.
Get the orthopedic shoes.
That's
in there
how
while you're
dedicated
in.
I am to this shit.
Your muscle is gonna atrophy, bro.
Okay.
How did muscles atrophy? Can you explain the process, Jay?
You're not fucking using it.
I am using it when I walk,
Bitch, you are limping. You ain't walking.
but I'm still using it, bitch.
All right.
But I'm out here, man. It'll show you how dedicated I am to this for the people and what I do. I can't wait to be on set, goddammit.
Look, man. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. You're moving around a lot better than I thought.
Thank you. I told y'all.
You really are. You walk down some stairs without crutches,
strong, nigga.
You went to the whole Valero without crutches.
No, he sat in the car.
That's cool. He went though. He got in the car. Getting in is probably the challenge.
Can you give a nigga some props,
Hey, bro, I want to do this so bad. I just want to go,
And I'll pistol whip the shit out your ass.
You might get shot for that. I ain't gonna lie. Just right in the
No,
knee.
I'ma just pistol whip that nigga.
That's personal. That's
bro,
even
I told
worse.
you I'm going to be too quick, bro.
Where you gonna go, Jay?
You
Where
going to be
gonna
in
go?
pain, bro.
Where's
Nigga,
your exit route to
I
get
can
pistol
lift-
whipped in the back
I
of your
can lift
goddamn
my
head?
legs, bro.
You ain't that fast, nigga.
Ooh, you a slow nigga?
You want to try this shit right now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, pull your shit out, nigga. Oh, goddamn, you ain't about to do that shit.
Wow, we're gonna see the first assault we've ever had on the MudPolitical podcast. You must know, you know.
The wrong way. You should have just said you was just gonna lay on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not let up. Just
Go outside.
Damn, and that's Jamal.
He said you just gonna lay on me. What?
Yeah. Anyway,
I
y'all.
don't know what the fuck he talking about.
no, nigga, like don't let up. When you,
Yeah, I know what you meant. Be relentless. Be
Oh.
relentless with it.
Oh.
Yeah. But nah, man.
keep finishing
Oh.
this nigga.
I feel like we were onto something dope. You know, last week, man, we were talking about.
Yeah, go ahead and recap that shit.
Yeah, we were talking about Black parenthood, man, and the differences in raising black children, right, in different environments, right, and some of the methodology you would take in raising your own daughters, respectively, right.
Yes.
You know, and I feel like we ended off on
And
a.
yours whenever you have one.
I'm
Go
not.
ahead.
I'm
Not unless it's $700 got anything to do with it.
I'm just trying
not.
to put it in
If
there.
my $700 has anything
I
going.
thought it was 4.
It fluctuates. It's the market value.
never
You know what I'm
knows.
saying, man.
He
You
never
got to
knows.
understand, man.
He's
It's
never
supply
looked it
and
up,
demand,
so-
y'all. It depends. With anesthesia, without. Let's move on.
He's never looked it up. So
You a terrible
he's just
nigga, bro.
waiting.
Say what?
You terrible.
Am I?
One of those little sperms is gonna be like, and it's gonna be.
You didn't hear what I just said, did you?
Huh?
You didn't hear anything I just said, did you?
I wasn't listening.
It's like a little vacuum. It's and it's just gone.
Oh.
Bro, that's terrible,
Oh man!
You're a terrible nigga.
I see y'all niggas haven't lived life, huh? That's crazy.
Wow.
bro. I never let it got that far, bro. That shit never got that far.
Well, it did. It definitely did get that far. I got past that once. This time.
Plan B $50.
Plan B is $50.
yeah,
It's
Plan
also
B
that.
is
You can crush that shit in every breakfast.
Yo, I did know some Morehouse niggas that did that though. You might have known. You probably knew him. You definitely knew him. Jamar definitely knew that.
He was probably one of them niggas.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Not at that point in his life he wasn't. Maybe I don't know what he's at now, but before then.
Jesus.
This
It
nigga
is a
ignorant.
criminal charge, man. But there was some niggas that kept playing B on deck, man, and just like, if they had a situation, they would just want some orange juice. Wow, delicious.
All right, back on topic before
Simply orange juice.
And Bill Cosby in jail.
Here I am talking about parenthood, and I'm talking about destroying families. This is great.
Yeah.
let's kind of direct this back to
Terrible,
where the fuck we was going with it, because that kind of went just
It got real dark.
Nah, nigga.
real quick.
Life gets dark. We black. Think about it. It's deep.
What?
It's deep. It's deep. You just ain't know.
Where are you this pod?
What you mean? I'm here with you.
I'm with it.
Go outside, Jamar.
What you mean?
Anyway,
He trying to stop childhood dysfunction.
I am trying to stop childhood dysfunction.
From unworthy
I am
parents.
protecting
These niggas
people
broke.
from unwanted pregnancies and broke ass parents, because that is a terrible combination.
It's like the 90s.
It'd be like the girl that wanted it, and then be like the nigga that didn't, but then like don't nobody have money, and then like now they all having a bad situation because the parents ain't together. So then like, and then they already came from bad backgrounds, so then it's just like compounding on compounding. You've seen it. You used to work with kids, man. You know exactly what that shit look like, and that shit always works out terribly.
It does.
So this,
Like it's undeniably a horrible situation for the kids.
so these are the thoughts when you think about the $400, $700.
Absolutely, nigga.
You
But
know
I
what?
mean, you're not like a
You have your That's So Raven moment.
you know
I mean,
like
here's
a,
your
I
money.
may not be the worst.
you're not
nigga.
like a crackhead, and you're
It's
not
true.
gonna be able to take care of the kids.
That may be
Like,
true, but I also, with the standard that I would have for a kid, right, it would be much greater than I'm able to afford at this time. And if I can't do it comfortably, like healthcare, like if my kid can't like have a heart defect and I can just pay for it, then I'm not ready, because that shit happens all the time. I remember my mom being a physical therapist and going to work with her all the time and seeing kids that had cerebral palsy and multiple sclerosis, and like you don't plan on that shit. You just have a kid and have a special need, and that shit is very expensive. Y'all are lucky y'all had healthy kids.
Not
That's blessed. That's blessed. I mean, let's just call it what it is.
not
That's
lucky. You know.
lucky, however you want to. That's a blessing, because that's not everybody's case.
The good
And when I
sperm got
think of-
through. That's why. You know,
all right, it's all
It
you.
wasn't a
You're
retarded
right.
one.
It's
It was
100.
It was a good one.
That is a
It wasn't-
fucking.
it wasn't a crooked
That is
motherfucker.
a miracle. If one of your retarded ass sperms ain't good. We're pulling up from deep today, ladies and
Actually, it
gentlemen.
is a miracle, bro.
Hey,
I was a little worried.
I'm not that retarded, nigga.
He said that retarded.
I'm a little special sometimes, but the good one got through, and I was praying in the hospital. I was like, please don't let this baby come out retarded.
See, you understand the
Of course. And she
You
came
know.
out.
But I think
wonderful.
of all these things. I think of all the things that could potentially go wrong, and if I'm not prepared for anything that I can fathom, then I'm not ready. That's
Are
just
you
how
ever
I
going to
feel.
be ready, or you just constantly just
Not if
always
you're thinking
think
like
about
that. You're not gonna be ready.
I mean,
never
no,
gonna
that's
do
not
that.
true. If I'm saying if
So you truly don't want to be a dad?
no, you just getting that now?
I just think
I
you
don't
want to
be a father.
Oh shit.
No,
Damn.
I don't want to be a dad.
So
I'm not prepared.
the
29
LaPred
years
name
old.
just stops.
I have a younger brother.
What if that nigga don't want no kids, bro?
That shit stops.
Damn.
I could just adopt.
Me and him were like 50.
Plus, I could also, like I said, I could have kids. We can have kids until
Okay,
That's
feel
true.
like it.
Let's
Like,
go to the.
our sperm is fine till we die.
But then
So-
you gonna have to go get a dumbass young girl.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's
wait a
true.
minute, wait a minute.
Or-
wait a minute,
or a
wait minute,
surrogate.
Wait a minute.
Or a
So,
surrogate.
wait a minute. So if you run into somebody and they want to have kids, and your logic that you have, which is kind of like, what the fuck? What if they want to have kids?
I mean, do they want to have
What you-
kids
what-
right now?
I'm
the
just
question.
saying, what if they're at
'Cause
that
they don't
point?
want kids right now?
You never
it
know
doesn't
what-
matter. If they're like, no, I don't want kids now, so I'm not prepared to
I'm
do
just
that.
saying,
at this
period.
in general, a lot of people want kids that could also decide to terminate a pregnancy that they feel like they're not prepared for. That happens all the time.
Okay, let me go more.
Like, what are we
in depth.
talking about?
What if you meet somebody that got everything in order? You know, money, house, cars, life insurance, everything's set up.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah. If it's Oprah, he said. Simon say he talk about Oprah.
I'm just saying,
If
you
it was
got
Oprah,
you
then
get
you
to a
definitely
point in
impregnate
life,
that
then
bitch.
you meet this person. They got everything in order.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to settle down. Everything's set up for this kid to
Right.
come into this
Right.
world.
Right.
Set up.
Right.
Nothing's. You
Right.
know, they just got everything set up.
Right.
You still gonna have the same logic?
Yeah, if I'm not ready. So if the thing is, if I already, so you're operating on the assumption that I already know all those things about this person. I already know that they want that. I already know they're in that stage in life where they're looking to have kids. So I already know. Well, you getting 1000% condom dick forever. Like, what are you talking
It's
about?
a goddamn lie.
It's not a lie. That situation is when I'm terrified.
So you don't use condoms all the time.
Unless it's, yeah. I mean, not for like reach arounds or something, something quick,
Oh, what the hell?
Shit. I'm just saying, man, like, yes, in that situation, I have to understand that that's the case that they're in, and I have to live my life accordingly, in that way, and be very, very, very extra careful to not get in that extra situation.
So
because I know our friend gonna keep it, so it's like, damn, I can't fuck
It's best you find somebody to think just like you.
They don't have to think just like me, or just not want kids at this time and are willing to not have kids.
Then somebody's not going to be with you if they want to have kids. I don't think. Unless you just have mind control over that motherfucker.
I don't have mind control over anybody, but I will say that.
He think he do.
I just said I didn't. How I think I do.
No, you think you do. You just saying that shit.
No.
Hey, but it's good that you're not going to have kids, bro.
That's fine.
Boy,
it's a beautiful thing.
That kid will be fucked up.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Why you think I don't want the motherfucker?
Yeah, bro. You don't need no goddamn kids.
Why
bro.
you think I don't want the motherfucker?
Shit, you think I'm leaving Kari at your house?
Nope.
Kari gonna be like, can I go to Uncle McHale's house?
Hell no. Just watching from the pod.
I'll come over there with you, but
I
you ain't
understand.
staying over there because that nigga gonna have you so corrupted.
We only stand an hour tops. We
Yeah,
out.
you so corrupted. You gonna be like, why am I here? She
Hey,
just
look.
4. Like,
Nah,
no,
man.
we don't need that.
Funny thing is, kids love me. Kids
They
fucking
probably
love
do,
me, bro.
and you probably look at them like, get your bitch ass
Ass away from me.
I don't have a problem like with children to a certain age.
And I say that because
It's like a certain age of kids I'm really good with. Like when you can like talk and I can actually teach you like coherent things, it's way more fun. When you like 2, like and you're just annoying. But like when you like 4, no they are. I'm sorry, they're annoying to me at that point. But when you like 4, now we cooking with grease because now you're starting to really get into some shit. Now we can start teaching you how to read a little bit. We can start getting you on some real shit that get fun for me.
Nigga, you sound impatient. You talking about a 4-year-old gonna be cool, nigga?
I said this better than a 2-year-old.
Okay, but do you know how fucking
Matter of fact,
patient you
how about
gotta
this?
get?
How about this?
Then
How about this? How
stop
about this?
talking,
How about this? You know, if I ever, it'd be perfect. You know that movie Click, where you just fast forward it through life.
Oh, that's how you wish you
Yeah,
could live
that's
your life,
fake.
huh?
That's a movie.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
if
real.
I could, man,
not real
if I
at all.
had the Click remote, I would just like if you
Yeah,
had
but
the baby,
you're not gonna have
and I
You
could
would
click,
have a kid if you had a click remote.
I would be much more inclined to have the kid.
You are fucked up, sir.
He be the dad that had the kid, and he be in the hospital like,
At the end,
That's
and he
nasty.
fucking leave and then try to come back 4 years later. Your daddy back.
Boo, I'm here.
You ain't shit.
nah, but the movie got the little fake nigga. That's you there, like the
Man.
little mannequin you that
You-
go through the motions.
you
That's
gonna
all
be-
I'm gonna be doing
are you
anyway
gonna-
for 2 years.
are you gonna be
going
the-
through the motions?
You gonna be the nigga to kick your kid out at 17 or
I
18.
just was about to get into that. I was just about to get into that.
Absolutely not. You know what? That's funny you say that though. That is fucking
I
funny.
was just about to say
Because that is something we do as black folks, ain't it? Kick our kids out young.
18. Hey, you graduate college?
Fucked up. That's gonna
You
be
turn
your
18. You need to find a job and get the fuck out of my house. Wait a minute.
That is true.
Why do black people do that? Or
'Cause-
black parents.
Is that? Well,
Where'd that come from?
I tell you what, man. I don't know why we do that shit. I think part of it is
I ain't
because
doing this shit.
Well, back in the day, you kind of had to.
Why
yeah.
would you have to do something like that?
Well, like in the fucking 20s.
Me
bro. Like,
personally-
you had to fucking get out and get a fucking job. You couldn't be at home. It wasn't no damn college for us.
there was.
I mean, it was, but it's not like
not one that wasn't white owned.
right. And everybody wasn't thinking about that. Everybody was thinking about. Everybody was thinking about money. Everybody was thinking about working, trying to survive.
Not
bro.
one that wasn't started by the Rockefellers, perhaps.
I mean, but still,
There
that's,
he goes.
that's
That's
a
why
lot
I'm not
on
leaving Kari with his ass, bro. He gonna.
It's a fact.
He
But
gonna
I know,
hurt
I
you.
But it's a lot for a
It
young,
was.
young child. It's still young at 18. You haven't dealt with nothing worldly.
Morris
And
Brown
then,
wasn't.
Then you got your
Shout out to
your
them.
parents telling you got to get out of my house when you graduate and turn 18 and you're gone.
Yeah,
All
in this day
the
and
white
age.
people, they building legacies and fucking fortunes for their kids. Like you can stay here as long as you need to. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing something.
Yeah, the
You
family
know?
structure is different in that point. I think a lot of
I
times,
ain't got none of that on the black
well,
side.
that's a lot of things involved with that.
Go outside.
There's a lot of things involved with that, like systematically, right? So we got to think about just how our families are structured at this time and what deteriorated our families right?
That.
Because white kids, they will let you stay until you get on your feet. The problem is, half of our parents ain't on their feet when we supposed to be getting on our feet. So how they gonna help us? It ain't even just the fact that niggas get kicked out. Niggas ain't. All I'm gonna do is end up paying for all 8 of us in this house. Like the fuck off this fucking AutoZone job. Like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, nobody want to do that.
And probably like I got somebody.
I might as well go and finesse a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I got somebody that's like that in a fucked up position where it's just like, okay,
like your knee.
That wasn't even necessary.
Go ahead, get the rest of that out real quick.
I'm sorry. I was just looking at it, bro. It was just in my
stop
face.
looking at it.
I'm sorry.
Cool J.
Go outside.
Go ahead, man.
Damn.
My bad.
Go ahead.
But I'm
bro.
saying it's like in a position where it's okay. You got your parents and kid done move out of the house for a minute. All right, now I got to move back because of certain situations. Oh, how much you think you could pay moving back to the house? Huh? But they've been in a situation where parents don't live with them, but the kid ain't never charged them nothing to live there. Like what kind of balance is that? It's just like damn, that's fucked up to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what is your, as a parent, what is your mentality in that shit? You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up in my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. No. There's a lot of disparities, man. There's a lot of disparities.
Where did this come from in the black community?
Where we just kick our kids out. Like I said, I think a big part of it is that a lot of us, we're just not together anyway. So I think that just changes a lot of it, the whole situation for us. And even the ones, because I put it this way, coming from my position and like the life I've lived, like none of my friends got kicked out. So none of mine.
Were they white?
No, none of my black friends, I'm saying, got kicked out.
Besides Jamar?
Jamar didn't get kicked out.
That was just a joke.
This nigga didn't get kicked out at all. You know?
I chose to leave because of differences.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
He's
anyway,
reaching.
so
You a different nigga, nigga.
but yeah, no, like none of the friends I went to school with got kicked out. So I think there is a level of class issue involved with that. I think it's, you know, the more you move up in tax bracket, the less likely you are to put your kid out on the street. Because I mean, what's the return on investment for that, right? Like you want to, the whole point of giving them a nurturing, good environment is to be able to incubate that until it's ready to give returns or start, doing for themselves, right? And if that incubation process takes longer, because a lot of times people that are in a higher class go to professional school, right? Mm-hmm. You ain't making money for 7 years now. You've been broke for 7 years after high school. You what? 26, 27? You're not doing, and then don't fuck around and go to a professional school. So you did that. You went to professional school, like law school, like medical school.
I thought just school is school, nigga. Damn.
He don't know. He only got.
I thought school was fucking school.
School is school, but there's levels to everything.
He only got to a certain level.
Nigga,
So
you're professional when you choose to go to school and pay your goddamn money.
That is 100% not the correct. You was a professional in school?
I'm just saying.
He thought so.
I was professional
because he was taking.
If I gotta pay my money to go to school, shit, it's my profession, nigga. Anything you choose to do, that's a profession.
He thought his.
So it's professional, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Wow,
nigga. Fuck you mean? That's stupid. Shut up. Go ahead.
What was stupid? You? What somebody else said?
Anytime you put your money into something and you learn it for somebody else and you putting your money into it's professional, that's the profession I choose to be. That's doing this shit out in the world.
Not for education. It's not for skills training. It's not because you just not for that. It's not for.
So it's okay. What's the skill of profession?
Okay, that's a better
law school.
That's a great question. So you went to school for 2 years and you left with nothing. So you don't have a profession, the skill after that.
How you saying I left with nothing? Please explain that. What did I leave?
The piece of paper, nigga.
Just because I didn't leave with a piece of paper? Because there's a bunch of motherfuckers out with a piece of paper that's still working at fucking Walgreens. Just because they got a degree, they ain't working at fucking Walgreens.
They also
they went to school to go do this shit, but damn, you're at Walgreens and I'm making more money than you right now.
Courtney,
I ain't finished school.
Courtney, I'm not saying they ain't raggedy. They are.
I'm
raggedy
not saying they
for
raggedy.
That
That came out of your mouth.
No, they are raggedy for that.
That's not they raggedy. You wasted your time.
I'm saying they're raggedy.
But I choose a profession where I'm making more money than them, and I ain't finished school. But my school loans paid off.
Yes, when we're talking about profession, we're talking about like skill jobs, right? So like an engineer,
you go to trade school for that. Okay, keep going.
not an engineer.
No, I'm just saying you go trade school for a bunch of shit. That's what I'm saying.
But they're just
not
not.
be no damn engineer.
Well, what's
I'm
your
saying
just
trade school period? I'd rather my child.
yes,
go to
it's
trade
just
school
a different classification of job. It's not saying
Mm-hmm.
it one's better or worse. I'm just saying it's like there's skill based jobs, quote unquote, and then there's like trades, so to speak, that they call it. I'm not saying one's better or worse. I'm just distinguishing between the two.
Well, how about this? What classes you took at Payne?
God damn! Don't ask him that. Don't ask him that. Don't ask him that.
What classes you
Just to
took?
think back, I don't.
Bitch, it wasn't
Because
that
you
long
didn't
ago.
go. That's why
What
you
classes
don't.
you
That was fucking in 2009. That was
I
a
know
while
what
ago.
classes I
Okay.
took.
2010,
Yeah, I do too. What class?
2011.
See, go ahead. Everybody
I'm not
else know the
thinking about
classes
that
they
shit.
took, but
I'm not thinking about that shit because school is a fucking it's a scam.
I'll tell you what.
But
he
the
took.
military
Big ass
I'll
ain't.
tell him what he took.
Fuck outta
He
here.
took
But I'm
college
saying you thinking
algebra.
like, oh, I gotta go to school to do this shit. I don't have to go to school to make it somewhere. You
No,
don't
you
have
don't.
to.
You
He
don't.
took
You don't.
Well, you saying you gotta go
algebra.
professional?
He took
Like,
English one.
You weren't there, but I'm saying my
probably
big thing is what
English
you
too.
said was like
He took geography
my big thing.
Geography
is
was
like,
hard.
oh,
though.
you
Fuck
didn't
that.
finish.
Geography was kind of hard.
I didn't get that piece of
and
paper.
world history.
I didn't really learn.
Not
nothing.
high school
Like, nigga, I
courses.
learned so much out of the time off and the time on I was on, but nigga, I'm not going back to school to be out here and fucking struggling
Or like an accountant.
paying
right?
back on fucking $50,000 of school loan you can't pay off because you still. It's just stupid.
You asked me a question, and I
get it.
was distinguishing the fact that I thought people that had higher tax brackets were more willing, that were black specifically,
I
were
know.
more willing to have their kids be
We
around.
went somewhere with it. I know. We
Yeah,
did.
more willing to be around longer in the house or just be on the payroll longer. Because that's really what it is. They don't necessarily be in the house, but they can be on the payroll. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pay for your spot. I'm gonna X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna
I
make
know
sure
a lot of 'em,
that
bro.
you can live and that you can. I may make it a little hard, so you gotta get a job, but like not for
Yeah,
real.
but
Like, you're not finna be fucked up.
My big
you
thing
know?
is why is it?
Wash that hand.
Shut up. My big thing is like, why is it so like black parents be like, oh, you go to school, you're gonna make something of yourself. Like, why is that? Just we gotta go to school just to make something of ourselves?
No, it's just an easy way to get a higher paying job.
An easy way to higher paying job.
It's an easier, it's a more
It is.
straightforward way to get a higher
I
paying
think
job.
it's harder.
Oh, if you
No,
say
you gotta
so.
get
Because
right
how many
degree.
times have you heard you're overqualified because you have a degree? How many times have so many people
It
gotten
depends.
that?
I mean, it depends on what kind of positions you applying for.
You
If
can
you're
you can
applying
have
for
a
and what
degree.
type of degree
You
you
can have
got.
a degree and apply for something that's making $60,000, or you're overqualified. It happens all the fucking time. You can't say it's not. You got your degree, correct? Mm-hmm. All right, I don't want to put you bit. Never mind. I was
You
going.
want me to? No, you can ask questions.
Okay, what's your degree in?
Economics.
Economics. Where you work?
Work at a cold storage logistics company. One of
Okay.
the largest
How much you make?
Damn, that's a little personal.
I'm saying he said he was gonna go there. I was like, I don't want to put your business out there. Did he not just open the door for it?
I don't think he.
Yes, he
Can
did.
I say that? Can I actually say that on air? Without
You just
I mean,
say
I
in
wouldn't,
between.
bro, 'cause
Just
you
make
might-
people think.
You might have kids out here and child support is a bitch. You don't want to put that shit on wax, bro.
I'll say between 60 and 90 in that range.
Okay.
The fuck I was doing, fucking.
And how long did it take you to get there? And don't lie about
To
it.
that range?
Because I'm sure everybody's heard it. You're overqualified.
Fuck criminal justice, bro. I just want to say that shit right there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's the worst fucking.
You
degree.
can't be out here.
Be a cop, it'll work though.
I'm just
Huh?
saying. You,
being a cop,
I said with criminal justice, don't you?
you don't just
go
have to
extra?
do that.
nigga. Fuck
You
up
don't have to
being
be
a cop,
to have
nigga.
criminal justice
All right, my
degree.
fault.
Oh, I went
Fuck
to
that.
Payne College. I wouldn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't speak, nigga.
No,
went
don't you have
high
to be a
school.
cop? The first thing that come to your mind, oh, you got to be a cop because you have a criminal justice degree. You don't have to. No,
That's what I thought.
exactly.
I mean, I don't know shit about that degree. I'm sorry, dude.
Or you could go work in the prison.
Yikes. That sounds extra.
That's one of them, but there's
That
so much
sounds extra.
shit out here. But back
I'm
to the
sh- I'm-
fucking
I'm sure
shit,
I never
though.
looked
I'm just
at
saying,
that
but how
career
many
path.
times you've heard you've been overqualified just because you have
I'm
a
gonna be
piece
honest
of
with you.
fucking paper?
The positions that I've applied to, I haven't heard that because
I
I
swear to
always,
God,
I
you be
always
lying.
reach, bro. Like, put it this way: when I got out of school, when I was leaving school, the first job I ever got offered, it was a good job. They offered me $75K out of school, right? And I turned it.
I can't with you, bro.
What?
Can't with you.
What the?
Oh,
fuck?
Can't with you, bro.
What are you talking about?
I wasted my fucking time. Go ahead.
God damn it.
My bad, bro.
Go ahead,
They
Mikhail.
offered
Go ahead,
75K
Mikhail.
out of school.
Go ahead, Mikhail. Go ahead.
And so,
You turned it down. Go ahead.
because they wanted to move me to like a Dakota for like 18 months. I didn't want to do that.
What job was this?
Oh shit! I probably would have did that. At fucking
I'm not gonna name
21.
the company, but it was like a.
I'm supposed to remember what class I took. Okay, go ahead.
No, I know the company. I'm not gonna name the company. I said.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name the company, but
75K
it was like
out.
I had kind of like interned and then kind of got it that way. So anyway, they wanted to put me in a weird spot, and I was like, I can't act that way. So you know what? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna find something else. I'm thinking because everything was gravy, these offers are gonna come all the time. I was wrong. I was very wrong.
Should have took that shit, but I would have went to fucking South
So-
Dakota, North Dakota, Idaho, Montana, nigga.
Right, but you have to understand. I'm thinking about it like a performer, like someone that's like, I got this thing I do and that I am very passionate about, and I can't take 18 months off.
That's true.
Are you passionate about your? I mean, obviously you went to school for it.
I think he was talking about acting.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, but no,
I'm just
I'm
saying,
not
like-
passionate about economics, but I am. I thought it's been something that I was good at and I was interested in. So it's not about being
Good at
passionate.
interested.
I hated
Yeah,
that shit.
because I mean, put it this way, like
So why
my
go to
dad
school for
always-
something you just about?
Because the realities of life are that you need to make money, and I knew at some point, I'm like, it wasn't even like a backup plan, so it was like I knew I never really saw myself finishing school, to be honest with you. Contrary to what you probably would believe, I never thought I would finish. I thought acting was gonna take off a little more faster because things were looking that way. I was like, I'm never gonna have to finish. I'm gonna get out.
quick
That
question.
nigga.
Just to intervene. Quick question.
Yeah, what?
Are your parents like more proud of you for, chasing your dreams or your economic shit?
Doing what I chasing dreams for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I think that was a stamp of approval that they wanted. That degree was for them.
So it was for like boom for them, but it's like
That was for
as long
them
as you do what you
primarily.
love doing.
Yeah, like and
So
it's
you
not
was
like
in
I
an
stopped doing
environment with your parents where it's like, okay, as long as you love what you're doing and you keep chasing your dreams, it's cool.
it. But I never got encouraged to stop doing that, to stop chasing. So it was just, but it was like you can do both, and like I knew. I was in private school. They've been paying college tuition my whole schooling life. They were like, "Nigga, please finish." That was for them, and I'm like, so I gave that to them. Right here, you can take that. I was in downtown. Like my agent was down the street. It was fine. It didn't really affect me at all.
Yeah.
As far as acting, so I'm like, I can do both. It's not a big deal. Yeah. It's sometimes like there were like some tests I had to miss, but other than that, like you can make.
I had to miss test because I had a ticket in Atlanta. I had to fucking come up here to record.
But
I asked that question because I ran into people the 2 years I went on and off before y'all get on me. They went to
It was an
school
on and
just
off 2
because
years?
fuck yes.
Oh.
I ain't like school like that. That was just me. But my parents was on my ass like, you need to go to school to make something better of yourself. I was like, I've been hated school since elementary.
I hated it too, to be clear.
Like I fucking can't stand school.
I didn't go to class.
I
Stupid.
don't think nobody liked that shit,
Fucking
bro.
dumb. Some
Niggas
people
just
love
like
school.
Niggas just like the freedom.
Some
bro.
people fucking love school.
Well,
It's
I
a
did.
freedom, but it's like, oh
Nina over
shit.
here loving school.
In the back of my head, I'm here because my parents is paying for this motherfucker. And then when I decided to pay for it, but anyway. But it was like I ran into so many people that was in school just because their parents said you have to be here.
That's a lot of people.
But I want to be doing what I want to do, but I know my parents is not going to have that, what you say, stamp of approval on it. There's
Yeah.
so many motherfucking lost individuals out here because of,
I agree.
it's like it's like, damn. So you just here because your parents told you to be in this situation.
But a lot of people don't know what they want to do either, and I think a lot of times
A lot of people do, but it's the environment you
lot of
grow up
You'd
in.
be surprised at how many people don't know what the
have
fuck
no
they wanna
idea.
do.
There's
Nigga, I didn't know what the fuck I
You know
wanted
how
to
many
do.
niggas?
When I graduated, bro, I had a whole goddamn degree. Still had no idea what the fuck
I
I
got you. It's a lot of.
How
it's
many
a-
niggas
it's a
changed their
lot of,
major
but
like
it-
7 times? I'm
Nigga,
like, my God.
I changed it 6 times.
Did
nigga.
you really?
It's
Like,
a
what-
lot?
Oh,
Are you
shit.
really enjoying being here? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that don't know what they
I
doing.
couldn't
And a lot
do
of
it,
people
bro.
do know what they're
Struggle.
doing. You know what I'm saying? But I went to a fucking private school, so it's like
It's more
it's a little
expensive.
different.
Extra
And it's more
expensive.
expensive. But a lot of motherfuckers there was like, I don't know why I'm here.
I took a cheap
My
option.
parents just told me to come here, and I don't
Georgia
even want to
State,
be
where
in
it's
this.
great.
I wouldn't pay for. I wouldn't pay for.
I don't
that
even
shit.
want to be taking these classes.
Not paying.
Like, bro, go do what you want to do. Like,
I'm
fuck
paying
it.
for
And that's what I did. So I paid my school loan off, my Parent Plus loan, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go chase my shit. I do not want to be here. But some people don't have that mentality. Some people didn't grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't run into certain people that, you and your little clique was like, hey, nigga, let's come together and, just help each other and shit like that. That's just me. But I'm only me. I can't, I don't know. My little clique I grew up with and paying college 2 years I was on and off. But, this is my little rant.
No, facts. But I think the point. What was the point? We were kind of circling back. There was a point to like us talking about.
It was like the paper and just because you got this paper, all that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's not bettering. I don't think getting the paper and all that betters you. It's not mean you bettered yourself per se. You did ask the question, what's the point of doing it if it's not something you want to do? And I said it's an easier way to make some better money.
It is.
To come in with a little bit more income than having to work your way up. Like there's nothing worse than working your way up to an astonishing $50,000.
This nigga just speaking my life, bro. And then just making it sound just so fucking terrible.
I'm not trying to do
like,
bro, I'm not
damn,
even doing
nigga,
that, bro.
shit.
I'm not even doing
Nigga,
that.
how you know?
I know the realities of I know the economics behind the situation. Like I know how most people have to live, and I understood that I knew. So put it this way, how my parents lived. They made great money. They did the corporate shit, but I knew that was not what I measured my success on. Right, was doing the corporate shit. So that's why I didn't take the first gig.
What'd you measure on?
Was entertainment. Was all the other shit I wanted to do in my life. I measured my success on making it in that, not so much climbing the corporate ladder. Nigga, I was conditioned to do that shit. I knew how to do that shit in my sleep, but that wasn't what I measured me being successful on, right? And so when I understood that about myself, it led me. Okay, look, I'm not gonna measure my success off this, so I'm not really taking look, I didn't do enough internships. Probably I could have done way more internships. Could have came out and made the 75. Should have been more than that out of school, and then been fine. But instead, I did a lot of acting. I didn't go to class that much. Like I did a lot of shit. I didn't make really good acquaintance with my professors. They barely knew me. Like, oh man, you only come here like for tests and quizzes and shit. Yeah, you're right. How you know? Damn. Hope you do good, because if you fail one of these, I am not bumping your grade up. Fuck, because I don't know you. Damn. Well,
so what is success to you with like?
Yeah, I was that nigga.
You know.
So what?
What is success to you like dealing with your parents growing up? Like just pure success. Like okay,
What did it look like?
I did it, mom and dad.
Like if I could like right now, what would that look like?
Like what is it to you? Just showing them like, hey, I did. Yeah, I grew up here. I went out in this world, did my own thing, and now boom, hey, I showed y'all I can do all. Like what is like pure success? Showing your black parents like, oh, I'm here.
I think for me, what it would probably look like is kind of a culmination of a couple of things coming together, right? So it would be, and I'm doing what I said I was going to do in entertainment, right? That's one thing, right? Doing as far as business interests as well, right? I need my personal business interests to be flourishing as well, because the biggest thing for me is, for some people, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's easier, but it seems more feasible to do better than your parents, right? So for me, if it takes a little bit more to be like I've done better than them. So success for me is like I have clearly done better than y'all niggas. Like it's like damn, you done way better than us. That would be that however I get to that point my relationship with them would be damn, he's successful. Where I could $100,000 is like okay, that's cool, we can do that. I'll get my hands on that tomorrow. I'll give it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the reason I ask is because okay, it's even in me. But I now that I've had a child, it's like how do white people let's get into that.
Okay,
they're building wealth, legacies. We're thinking about in my head. Oh, I want to be better than my parents because that's what they told me to do. Be better than me and your father. All right, cool. I'm gonna do that. That's what we're on the same fucking plane with that.
Right, in respects to my relationship with them, that's what was
right. I'm on the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad ain't came from shit. But we ain't never talking about no legacies, like what we gonna do. I know, I'm just saying, think outside the box. But if you wanted to be that person, Mikhail, I want to have kids. I want to do this. I want to, when I have this girl, this boy. Yeah. All right, y'all out here with the same thing. Let's build a legacy. And like, when I'm dead and gone, it's ongoing.
No, facts.
That hasn't came up.
Yeah.
And I said that because
start from somewhere, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But we haven't brought that up. what white people do is what I'm saying. Okay,
No,
now the black
you know,
families got the white
I
families
see what
doing
you
it
mean.
totally different.
I see what you mean.
They're thinking about that shit.
I see what you mean. On
Buying
that.
land, buying companies, investing in shit. You could do that by yourself. It's like, okay, it's all about, hey, let's be better than my parents. That's my only goal.
You know what the key
That's the only thing
indicator of
that's
that
been
shit
brought
is,
up.
bro? A key indicator of that shit is that, like, at least all the white kids I went to school with, maybe you probably see this too with the kids y'all went to school with, but, like, the white kids, they already married with kids now. Like married with kids.
They be
Like,
posting pictures, got
like
land
been
and
married
shit.
for years.
Got
Like
cows
didn't
and
just get
chickens
married.
And
Like,
got
been
grown
married.
ass kids.
Been married, right? With kids, and it's like, and then they already have a house that they share, and they're looking to get it, or they're doing renovations, or looking to get another one, or whatever the
We
fuck
don't
it
do
is.
shit like that.
Because I agree with you on that level that our mentality, because our essence, our notion of family has been so fragmented over
Been off that one thing.
several centuries that it has been broken to where we don't even initially go to, you know what, I need to find me a queen, I need to settle down, I need to marry, I need to build with this person, provide for this family, right? Work my ass off to provide, have these kids, set them up for success, have a business, build that
So
legacy,
keep
pass it
doing
down
this.
to my kid, pass it down to my kid
focus
who
on
I
that one
groomed to
thing.
take this job that
Yeah.
I gave that I gave them because of it's our company, and then so on and so forth. Right? We not saying black folks don't think of that. We just don't execute it
It's
at a
rare.
high level.
It's rare. I'm sure it's out there, but it's rare.
It definitely exists. Look at Percy and Hersey Miller. And Romeo. I'm sorry, we can go to Romeo. That's the firstborn,
Yeah, how
right?
the fuck you leave ICDC out of that, bro?
my favorite sport. So some people do that. I think like Master P. All his kids in his business. They all in his business. They all selling rap snacks. They might have a rap
They got
snack.
noodles, nigga.
Romeo
Yeah,
has a
all
rap
that.
snack, but he's the only one that was a rapper.
See, you could start your own little rap snack. You start your own shit, bro.
You know,
I'm not a
Hersey out here
rapper,
playing
nigga.
basketball. They all
Bro, I'm
played
not talking
basketball.
about
They
that.
was
I'm
all
just
real
saying,
G's with it.
You start your own legacy, like just because.
I know it's something. You know?
Yeah, just because your parents
They keep
don't.
building on it. Just because this person don't want to do it, but invest in businesses like
Yeah, you start that.
that's what I'm saying. We got to start
Yeah,
that
that's
as a black
our-
family.
our
We only
generation.
like my main point. We only focus on like, oh, let's be better than mom and dad.
We
Oh,
also
my job is done.
We also
That's what I'm
we
saying.
also got to make sure we're doing it the right way too, because we
Of
have
course.
a slimmer margin for error than our white counterparts, right?
Of course,
like we
'cause
got to
the white man
execute
is at
this
it
at a
every
bit of a
fucking
higher
day.
rate. Like we can't be out here. We got to really execute. We gonna do this and build. We got to do it right. We got to find a queen first and then have the kid.
I mean, you
niggas.
don't necessarily.
I
have to find
believe
a
so.
Queen per se.
You better, or else your ass fucked up.
What you?
How?
For the people who do get it right,
Go ahead.
because the margins are different, should we not also include the notion of polygamy?
Jamar, just come on the pod,
There
bro.
is an element of brother out here.
Jamar, just come on the pod.
You have a mic if you want to get one, bro.
That will
You,
allow
You want a
him.
mic?
Jamar,
You want-
just come on
you
the
want a mic?
pod. I mean,
No, I'm over here, but you can go ahead, you can do this again. Do it.
no, we just come on the pod
There's
next.
an element of brother that has crossed the threshold.
What he's saying. All right, so they can't hear you. So I'll say this: what Jamar just brought in his own way
Right.
was that there are niggas that do get it right. For the niggas that do get it right, should polygamy be an option when it comes to building in a parent? Because I know what he's getting at. Because
I know
there
what
aren't
he's
as
getting
many
at, but
black women.
why
I mean, there
would-
aren't as many black men
why
as
would-
black women, right?
Stupid.
And in order for us to keep it all in house and not run out of niggas for our women, they gonna have to share. Let's just be honest. And not everybody's gonna want to do it, but maybe it's the most effective way to keep shit black.
Yeah, I get. Like I said,
Nina
as
said the
much
race
as
gonna have to
Jamar
die,
be
but because
talking-
everybody's selfish though. Nobody
I-
wants
I-
more than themselves.
I get it, but it's just
Nobody
like,
wants more than nobody wants more than for themselves. Nobody thinks bigger. And then some people do. I don't think everybody's gonna obviously. You shouldn't be in it if you don't want to be in it. But I think it should be a more acceptable conversation to have.
I mean, I get. Like I said, I get it, but it's just like, no.
It should be a more acceptable conversation to have. Polygamy. Should it not be? Like, really think about that. If we want to keep shit black and we want to build black, and we know that most black men are in, like a lot of this
I
are in
wouldn't
jail.
want to deal with that.
I'm not. You may not want to do it, but there are some brothers that are cool with that,
Okay, cool.
and they're doing it now anyway. Let's be clear. Most of y'all in my polygamous
I ran into
relationships
the
anyway.
first one in my class. I was like, "You really doing this, bro?" And matter of fact, we seen him at the. I seen him at the fucking job fair. And he was talking about how bad it's like. He had like 3 of them with him. I seen him. I was like, "Damn, they ugly." But you know, you
Hey,
doing
but
your thing, you know. But that was first that I had turned my head hard
That
as
shit
fuck
was
too.
hilarious.
I was like, so where we going next, bro? I was like, damn.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
they out here doing it, but they might not be doing it with the prettiest motherfucker.
Well, everybody ain't got a bad bitch. Let's be clear. So everybody can't get a bad one.
And I hate it's just why black man be boasting like, oh yeah, I mean, and I seen him, I was like,
What
I
are we
want to
supposed to
say
do?
what's up to
He
my
can't
guy,
be
but
proud
I
of
was
his
like,
ugly ass queen.
Man,
Damn,
you can be proud as you want.
He can't be proud.
But if you
Everybody
be
got
boasting
their own
about your
She's
shit,
beautiful 'cause she's
and
a
then
black
I lay
queen.
my eyes on what you've been talking about is the baddest, and I'm like, yeah,
To
I
him-
ain't gonna be
to
associated
him,
with
she's the
your
baddest.
lying
Everybody got their
ass.
own taste, bro.
You lying ass nigga.
You still amazing.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
3 ugly bitches to
you
cooperate
tell me
means
I can
everything.
get 2 B's to suck my dick at the same time, or I can argue with 1A about it every week. You tripping, my nigga? You lost one.
Didn't
Do
spill.
your math right.
Yeah, it did,
Do your
nigga.
math
Damn it.
right. Do your math right.
I'm gonna say I don't know. I do think that is a fair question he poses though, as far as just the community.
Tell this
right?
nigga to come on the pod.
He don't want to get on the pod. It's fine. He just want
Well,
to talk.
stop
He
talking,
He just
Jamal.
want to scream that no one can hear him in the back. And
Damn.
we just have to interpret. We have to interpret. He is a demon. He is a no limit demon on the back of our shoulders.
Be up here. Like, goddamn, come on the pod, nigga.
Nah, that's cool.
Sit your ass in that brown ass chair.
It's better this way. Now the audience wonders, who is this nigga? What does he look
Exactly.
like? They keep calling him a no limit soldier. I really need to know what he looks like.
When you start calling that nigga parlay,
He is parlay. That's hilarious.
and if we turn the lights off, we really won't be able to see that nigga. He could really be parlay.
Oh damn, that's messed up. Hold on, the light skin coalition got too excited about that joke. I just want you to know, I take personal offense to all this Caspery happen over here. Goddamn it.
Oh man.
Good night, ladies.
Like, what the fuck?
But you know,
Just
parlay,
come on the
parlay
pod.
right though. He right.
Is he from them
yeah.
apartments? Where's he from?
No, he talking about.
It don't matter.
Jamar's right. Jamar's right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
If you keep it all in the race,
In the community,
in the community,
facts
you have multiple women out here.
that cooperate.
That's a big ass empire you building.
I mean,
All at one time. You don't gotta do it separately.
you don't.
Would you do it,
And
Jim?
if everybody cool with it,
It's no
shit,
problem.
go with it. It ain't
That's what
no
I'm saying.
problem.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
It's not a
I mean, it makes sense.
Now,
I'm saying that.
the
but it's
issue
just
we'll
too much
run
to handle.
into if
it's
this
too
one,
much for
this
you,
one
but it's other
thug
folks
chick-
who are, they okay
I
with
mean, I know I can do it. I just don't.
I would be honest with you.
you cannot do it. You way too sensitive for that shit, and you wouldn't be able to do that shit, bro.
I'm not even gonna put my business out there. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what though.
No, go ahead, and I'm tell you,
Hey,
you're
the
not
problem-
built for that life,
Okay.
The problem will
I'm
come.
not even gonna.
man. They making it worse than what it is.
Oh,
bro.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
because
yeah.
I know what the fuck I'm capable of. I just don't want to deal with all that shit. It's
Oh
stupid.
my god,
That neither, Courtney. I ain't cut like that neither.
he definitely. Is.
What?
For real, I ain't cut like that neither.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
gonna
cut
tell
like
you
that,
what.
bro.
Oh my god, now he cut like that. I'm gonna tell you what.
It's just
what,
a lot to deal with,
What
bro.
the issue is gonna be? It's gonna be one gangster ass chick that's gonna be like, I need multiple niggas, and then now the whole game done flipped. Now some. I got you. Go ahead. Couldn't that if it defeats the purpose because the issue was that there was an underpopulation of available men, not the other way around. There's abundance of y'all. The math don't math if you do it the other way. Go ahead, dog.
Pimping is pimping, bro.
So,
It ain't pimping, bro. It's
what
a,
if
It's
Uh-oh.
still pimping. You're
I've
dealing
seen
with
this
multiple
too.
fucking females.
we need to clear beta males up out the way.
Come on the pod, Jamal. Can you just sit your
That-
black ass in the fucking seat?
I'm
How do
not-
you
yeah,
stop
I'm not
jumping
bringing
in and
that
out the
in there.
fucking doorway? Damn.
just come into the light, brother.
Just come over here,
Damn,
bro.
he said, "Come into the light."
come into the light so we can see you, brother. Come on.
I want these niggas to see you for these last 15 minutes. If we can take a pause and you just
wanna
sit in that
reorganize?
fucking seat
You want to
for
reorganize?
15 minutes and realize who the fuck
You
Jamar
on
is.
Dragon Con, I've seen a woman walk.
I'd like to talk about something as black men.
Is that the voice of Parlay?
I'd like to talk about.
But the way he got on the mic,
Is that the?
I like to talk
I like-
something about black men.
I'd like to talk about O.J. Simpson.
This is where I want to talk about.
Oh, it's like that? Okay, hold on now. We can get ready.
Stop being pussy and sit in the seat.
Man, look.
I'm not gonna
y'all don't worry
address
about
you.
me.
Can we
Look,
finish?
look,
Can we
look.
finish? Can we finish?
He be disrespecting the fuck out
Y'all
of you.
don't worry about me. So look, as black men, I need y'all to address something.
Fine.
We protecting the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we finna close ranks. Who can't come with us?
Well, wow.
White people, Asians, they can't come. Mexicans, they can definitely come.
Really?
Yeah, they the niggas of the deep south, bro. Like they
Continue. I'm gonna let you finish.
the
your list.
niggas, bro. Go to Texas and talk to them white folks about Mexicans. They treat them like niggas.
So
Dude, but do they also treat us
homosexuals
like niggas?
have a lot of political capital and money, and at the same time, their agenda is crippling us. How do we handle them in the progressive movement?
I can't stand it.
This is a panel. I'm gonna let Courtney take this one.
Why would you?
This is how we deal with them.
Go ahead.
We tell them niggas shut the fuck up and get in line, nigga. We was first.
Ooh.
That's it.
What is interesting though is that how many black people identify as LGBT is seemingly before they identify with like black. Have anybody else noticed that, or has that just been me? And I'm not trying to cast any aspersions. I'm not trying to. These niggas throwing ad libs. I'm not trying to cast any aspersions, but like it does seem like there have been a good amount of people that I view like, yeah, I'm a black gay or a black homosexual, whatever, black LGBT, whatever. But like,
You
it
are?
seems no. I'm saying like you'll
He's
meet
so
people.
immature, bro.
You'll meet people that say that, but
Been
it
telling
seems
you been to
like
college 2
it seems
years.
like the black side pales in comparison to the LGBT. And is that because the LGBT gives them a place, gives them a home where they feel like they don't have one in the black community because of their lifestyle?
Probably.
Of course.
That's
Probably.
what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Well, we need to prioritize your
people
black
gonna
first,
listen
and
more.
remember that people who run the LGBT are still white men. Let's be clear.
They run everything.
They white men. They just gay.
So how did they get taken out?
Ain't nobody taking him. He got his shades on. He a Panther today. So what? I like this Jay. This is a violent Jay.
I like this nigga.
Say it
I
again.
like this nigga.
This nigga said, "I'm bringing the Panthers back, but fuck the Rainbow
Say what you
Coalition."
just said again.
He not
I don't
light
give a
skinned
fuck
right
about
now.
the
You getting
Rainbow
real
Coalition.
peanut buttery. I see you getting dark. You roasting.
How did they get taken out?
Oh shit! I don't think
They can
how do
still
you-
see
nobody
Jay.
needs to be taken out.
How do you eliminate the caucasity
Ooh,
of these white devils
Talk about it. White blue-eyed devils.
trying to take over
brother Jay,
the black community
come on, brother.
within the LGBTQW
Ooh.
community?
Ooh,
What's W? What's
How do
W
we take them out? I don't know, brother. I just added in there.
Oh, welcome to the MudPolitical, man.
Hey, no, but
oh my god.
how can we fix that?
I don't know, man.
Is there a way?
May I jump in right quick there, my brother? And I appreciate your
brother
introduction.
Parlay?
Okay, I was good.
So my niggas, here's how this is finna go down. And one, caucasity is deep. You have a little caucasity in you, but we can't address that right now. There's levels to the fight.
Who is he? Arsenio
This is
Hall?
all
Who are you
love.
talking to?
No, I'm serious. Like this
See,
this
his
gets
parents
deep.
are very black though.
This gets very deep.
These parents are
Look
very
at
black.
him.
We, cause it's a fight. So here's what we gonna do. We need more representation. First off, black women, I love y'all. Y'all running the world. This ain't nothing against y'all. It's gonna sound like that, but y'all gonna hear me in the long run. Cause I love you to the depths. I suck toes. I lick the web.
Man, get off the fucking.
This makes it even funnier because no one knows what this man's wearing right now.
I'm sitting there looking like, what the fuck going on? Like,
Y'all can't write all the scripts for these shows.
why you couldn't at least put on camo socks too, bro?
That was a little. You
Like,
The Marfin the Manhunters let you know what I'm coming with.
Nigga, they could have been red
Nigga,
camo, bro.
nigga got
That
Space
shit
Jams
would've
Go
on
made-
his
ahead,
feet.
bro. Go ahead.
Man,
Finish your
nigga.
statement.
Yeah, go
bro.
ahead, bro.
Well, I
Finish
hit you
your
with a
statement.
modulator 9000 out here. Calm
All
down.
right, bro. All right, bro. Finish your statement, bro.
So
can't
look,
talk to this
when y'all writing these scripts and only giving good parts to homosexual black men.
Oh, you talking about who? You talking? Oh, black women directors and creators.
Yes, black women directors.
Oh,
and
like
writers,
Lena
'cause
Waithe?
I love y'all. I
It's
love
not
y'all.
even- it's not
And whoever that other Kenya Barris, you too, nigga. You fall in line with them. Too.
Uh-oh.
So
You calling out names.
I know y'all need jobs later, but
Yeah,
know.
you might be fucking us.
So real quick,
Are you gonna delete this?
Kenya Barris only hired light-skinned niggas anyway.
true facts.
Let's be
So
honest.
Don't
y'all-
forget
y'all
Tyler Perry.
fucking us
Don't
up.
forget Tyler Perry.
So y'all fucking us up. We did our thing, right? And so now y'all out here saying that all black men is the white men of black people and all this devilish foolishness. We need more stronger roles for people besides Denzel, cause you killing us, nigga. Can I get a black Static Shock not written this corny? I love everything y'all doing, but the rainbow and the black is the absence of color. So how can we be part of the rainbow? You feel what I'm trying to tell you?
Ooh.
Y'all niggas got to understand what's first and foremost. Lena, you're going to have to step back for a second. This is just about media outright representation because we outside on the net and on the media and YouTube. There's deeper levels to this. Y'all businesses is next, but I got to deal with y'all in another way.
What's the point of this shit, bro?
You ain't hearing the message?
I wish y'all could see this nigga swaying when he talking.
Nah, he's going in. He's
Let me
going
tell you
in.
something.
He's going in. We just need like a quick. He's probably on this camera.
This
I
nigga-
feel
He's
not.
on
He's
that
not.
camera.
This nigga need these glasses on so he can just he can
Every
just look
time-
right.
Let me tell you something.
Why are you hating?
I ain't hating, brother. Continue.
Okay, can we close out, please?
You know what? In your medium Trae Young jersey, I'm going to let you take the last shot. Here you go.
Wow.
And that was Fred Hampton III.
This is damn.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Anderson Paak roasted me out. I can't believe this happened.
Wow.
I thought you
That's
put them-
funny. That was pretty funny.
This
Damn,
nigga's
that was a
beard.
good one. That was a good one. Damn. Wow, that was funny.
Oh my God!
Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really know where to go with all of this right now because we talked about a lot of things. So there's a lot to unpack, but we out of time.
We definitely are. Thank you, Jamar, for your.
We have a
your
hard out
feature.
after that. So,
It was well needed.
So,
I guess.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the MudPolitical
We gonna have this nigga back
podcast.
on.
I thank y'all for having me today, boy. It was a blessing, man. I'm glad I could make
Put
it
the
in. The
mic down.
streets
Put
was
the
tough.
Put the fucking.
put the
mic
mic
It was
down.
raining.
Thanks, brother.
Can you just cut his mic? Just turn it
I'm
down.
glad. to
Where
be
is
here.
it?
I don't know
Yeah,
which
just
one
do
it
that.
is.
Do
Just turn
that.
his mic off.
Thank you for stepping in the mud today, people.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I don't have words for the Jamar. Thank you, sir.
We appreciate it, brother.
We do.
It would have been better if you sat here, though.
It would have been to see what the fuck you look like on camera right now.
It would have made everything better. It
Just-
really would have. Unbeknownst to you,
Cause then niggas would have.
the audience needed to know
Well, it
who
was like,
was
oh,
saying this
They
shit.
would have been like,
All right.
"Oh, that's why he's
We
talking like
get
that.
it. We
That's
get
what it
it.
looks like."
What we gonna do, man? We're gonna come out with a MudPolitical coloring book, and we're gonna be like, find which one is Jamar in a crowd of niggas. If you accurately depicted, a free jersey for you. Fuck you, man.
That was I appreciate our audience, man.
Oh my God.
Y'all-
They wouldn't be able to find him, bro.
If they use the descriptors we've given them,
Thank
they
you.
will know.
Cause you ain't camouflage. They gonna be so lost. They gonna be like,
Oh
where
my
the fuck
God.
this nigga at?
I can't see this nigga. Oh shit. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the MudPolitical podcast. We do this once a week. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Store, YouTube. Please don't forget the YouTube,
Please, man.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, hit a thumbs up, give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars. You are a hater. And like I said, we do this once a week. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.